Welcome back to another episode of Most Wanted. I'm in for videos, and today we're gonna be facing against Big Lou, or you can also call him Louie. Man's got 2 events, 2 circuit races. Let's get it. I'm probably gonna have to mute that intro too. Man's so fly, his hose disappeared out of the race. They're not even there anymore. I mean, that's what basically those 2 yellow eclipses are. They're the 2 girls that you see him in his video intro, his blacklist intro. Not this intro, but the one that you unlock him after reading his description. I don't get it, man. How is an Eclipse higher than a Super on the blacklist? Victor just really didn't want to move up the blacklist. Something that might just be like a useless fact, but I just realized Big Lou is the only blacklist member to have two names in one. What I'm trying to say is basically everybody's blacklist name is just one word. Big Lou has 2 words. He's the only one that has 2 words for one name. Something not to note about, but it's just something that I just realized that he's the only one that has that out of the entire blacklist. Dude, I'm telling you, the race events that are needed to complete to get to the blacklist racer are much more challenging than the blacklist races themselves. Especially saying that I am driving a Cobalt against an Eclipse. It has performance upgrades on it, but still, I find the blacklist races much easier than the race events that you have to do to unlock them. Alright, that's the first race down, and 1 more circuit race to go. 1, 2, 3, miles to MPH. But you know, as easier as some of the blacklist races are, this is not related to Most Wanted, but it is related to the blacklist in general, with Need for Speed Unbound specifically, with the lockdown mode. In case if you don't know, Unbound's is lockdown mode, volume 9. There are cages all over the city of Lakeshore that you can go around in multiplayer and try to find whatever car that's in store. And basically see what you can snag out of those cages. And in those cages, there are blacklist cars, or at least cars that are inspired by the blacklist. I had difficulties in finding some of those cars. But, unbeknownst to me, the car that took me the most to find is this man right here that I'm facing against. I never could find his Eclipse, and it's not the same Eclipse that's in this game. It's the GSX that's in Unbound. The good Eclipse, not this Eclipse. Or any other Eclipse. Even though I believe some Eclipses that were older before the GSX, or that generation that was from the late 90s, early 2000s, maybe debatable to some people, but the GSX specifically from the late 90s was the one that's in Unbound. And that's the one that was used for Big Lou, since it is the closest thing. A good substitute. But that car, I don't know what it was that took me forever to find. But eventually I did find it and completed the entire collection in that game. Even though the M3 and Earl's 911 GT3 or GT2, I believe, were the difficult ones for me to find. But yeah, that Eclipse took me the longest. Surprisingly thinking that it would take me a much shorter amount of time compared to other cars, but yeah. But then again, everybody has their own blacklist car in Unbound that took them a while to find. I just realized this race is 3 laps. Yeah, this is gonna take some time. Save it. There we go. There we go. I still have it, just like the first lap. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I was gonna two-wheel for that long on the first lap. But I am glad that Big Lou hit a traffic car. That way I had a bit of a chance to catch up to him. And now he's catching up to me. But there's still time. We still got another lap after this. Pulling away from Big Lou, but it's only a matter of time if the rubber banding decides to kick in, or it's already kicking in. I am pulling away significantly. What did this man hit? But I have a feeling the rubber band is gonna help him, so I'm just gonna make the most of it. Make sure I don't hit the boulder. Come on. There we go. One more lap. One more lap after this and it's over. Yeah, I'm starting to see a decrease. I think the rubber band is kicking in now. Alright, I gotta be prepared for this, man, if he decides to pass me less than 2,000 feet. Okay, he's catching up now. I see him. Less than, I believe, 1,300. No, 1,400, 1,500 now. God, I love the speed breaker. Sucks that we never get this now in newer games, or knowing the franchise being shelved, we're probably never gonna get it again. Ever again. I mean, it's already been sealed ever since Undercover came out, and we never saw it again. Not until Most Wanted 2012 would have made that a possibility, until it wasn't. Alright. Shoulder, boulder one more time. Shortcut of the boulder one more time. I don't know why I said shoulder. Head and shoulders. And Big Lou's been defeated. With a bigger lead. Almost the same bigger lead that I had last time. Now we're starting to get 10 grand out of these. Alright. Welcome back to another episode of Can I Get a Blacklist Car? Am I going to get Big Lou's Eclipse? Just for my collection. Will I drive it? I don't know. 3 markers. 1, 2... Choose you! And some money along the way. Hey! I'm on a roll! Sonny's the only one that got lucky. Next up, we got Baron. And his description reads, of so many infractions that is his strength, but his description reads, this flake calls himself Baron. I'm gonna call him Boron. He's a rich guy from the coast. He thinks garage custom is an excuse for being broke. He's one of those. As far as he's concerned, if it's not name brand, it's nothing. Okay, then those brands started from nothing. Make it make sense. Go show him what homegrown rides can do.
Well. Looks like the hero boy's moving up in the world.
Yeah.
Don't get too excited, punk. You still ain't rolling
I
my
will
streets.
soon.
And if I have anything to say about it, you never
I
will.
bet. See that, Razor. But anyways, Big Lou is officially out of the blacklist, and next episode is all about Baron. His objectives, bounty, race wins, and milestones. So leave a like if you enjoyed the video, comment down what you thought of it, subscribe if you're new, hype the video, and I'm going to see you guys in the next episode where Baron's objectives are up to reach.